I want to spend my 20s building something that I can be proud of. Honestly, I'm afraid of having a corporate job. Call me lazy, but I just don't like the idea of not being flexible with how I work. Knowing that if I ever made a mistake or annoyed the boss, my financial situation would be shaken and be fired. I like the idea of having my own business and being able to make my own decisions and being flexible with how I work. In my 20s, I want to spend time trying to build something meaningful. I'll be trying to build something online since the world is changing. Everyone is online now. Everyone spends time on their phones. Where there is attention, there is money. Anyone is able to see that. So to avoid any regrets, I'm going to give it a try and lock in and build something that I can be proud of. Because honestly speaking, I don't trust in a degree, although every job out there wants a degree for you to work. I'm going to take the entrepreneurial route. I know it won't be easy, but hey, at least I gave it a try. Give me your thoughts on entrepreneurship and jobs in the comments. I'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think? I like to see all sides of the coin. In this video, I will also give you the lessons I've learned from trying to build an online presence, the mistakes I've made, how you can apply them, what other thing you can do to improve your business, or if you're already trying to build a business. If you're building something online, I'm sure I'll share something that is useful to you. Want to know the results of me trying to build an online business? Well, I failed. I have failed so far trying to launch an online business. But hey, I'll keep trying until it works. Yeah, life won't be easy in the coming days. It won't be easy for me. But hey, that's life. Maybe I'll manage making a living online. Most things we do because we want freedom and be able to do things we want to do without restraints. Buy food we want, have a nice house, and visit other countries. Most of us don't have financial freedom. I want financial freedom, but I don't think a job will give me the financial freedom in the way I want it. So if you want to help me, subscribe to my channel. A sub would be nice. We like nice things. To achieve my financial freedom, I know I need to keep learning and keep improving. One way to improve yourself is reading books. I've tried reading books, but it's not easy reading a book when you don't read often. People tell other people to read books to improve their lives. It's really not a nice experience reading a book when all you think about is how you're going to pay that debt you have. The concentration is never 100% because the problem keeps popping up in your head, telling you you're wasting your time. You need to be doing something useful. It's fun because reading is one of those things you need to do if you want to improve your life and become a better person. Reading is important because I believe there is a lot of knowledge in books. It's not easy to write a book. Imagine writing a big book. It takes time, research, years. So I believe there is a lot of value, knowledge in books. That's why I want to be reading books. I know it will help me achieve what I want to achieve. But when you don't have money like me, you feel like you're wasting time reading a book. But I'm slowly getting there. I'll try to improve my concentration and focus. I even know my problem. I don't concentrate enough and focus. I don't focus on the book. A lot of thoughts comes up when I'm trying to read and I get distracted as a result. I have read before. I have read books I've enjoyed. Some, not so much. I don't know why. Mostly because I didn't concentrate while I was reading the book. One thing I'm trying to do to make money online is YouTube, but YouTube has its own issues. You can't rely on views to pay your bills, but it can pay your bills if you know what you're doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. If you look at my videos, I don't even have a specific niche. I just make videos I feel like making. I'm experimenting. I'm trying to see what my audience likes and dislikes and what I like as well, so that we cross my likes and their likes so that we are all happy. We like being happy as people, don't you? Are you happy? That's why I'll be documenting everything I'm doing here. I want to figure out what my audience wants, what I want, and how I can improve myself and all that cool stuff. My business journey, my skills, my interests, and the things I'll be learning, I'll be teaching them here. So subscribe. So tell me what I should be teaching. Is it programming, Spanish, French, or online business things? Because I've tried teaching those stuff here on the channel. Yeah, I just make whatever video idea comes in my mind. It's because I am interested in those things. I'm interested in Spanish programming. Yeah, if you have other topics you want me to talk about, yeah, tell me. I'll be happy. I would definitely keep it in mind because having video ideas is one of the hardest part of content creation. Coming up with good content ideas is not an easy task. Can I even speak properly? Having good video ideas is a hassle on its own. But who knows, maybe I'm the one who is going to come up with my next video and maybe I will go viral. Hopefully. I will be telling my story. I have learned a lot. For example, I have learned that it's hard to sell to students because most of them do not have money. It sounds like an obvious thing, but when you have an idea for a business, some obvious knowledge like that tends to disappear. I developed an app for grade 12 students. I marketed it on Facebook ads, YouTube, and other ways. At the end of the day, I just lost money through ads. Yeah, my money is gone. At least I learned something. The good thing about learning from experience is that the knowledge tends to stick more since it's something important to you, and you will keep remembering the instant that made you learn something. Another example I can give is in programming. If you want to really learn programming, start building something. Build something early. Start building projects. Ask yourself this question: why am I learning programming? What am I going to build after I learn this programming language? If you can't answer these questions, most likely you will end up in tutorial hell like I did. I've done a lot of online learning. That's why I'm teaching all this here so that you avoid the mistakes I did. I am learning a lot while trying to build an online business. For example, I don't even know how to invest. I keep asking myself this question: if I had $1,000 right now, how would I invest that money properly and generate more money with that amount of money? Is it crypto, a physical product, or a digital product? If it's a product, what product would it be? I need a product which is scalable so that I can make more money. As you can see, I've learned a lot of lessons while trying to build an online business, trying to make money online. So here are some of the lessons I've learned during this journey. Lesson 1. Your product can be good, but that does not guarantee that it will sell. When you're trying to build a product, sometimes building the actual product is not the hardest part, but getting users to use or consume your product. Your product might be great, but you need to convince people to use the product. How are you going to do that? As I've told you, I built an app. I thought the app was itself good, very good in fact, but I failed to find the right people to use the app. This is the moment where I started thinking about stuff like marketing, stuff I didn't care about. Now I've started planning on learning sales, marketing, so that when I launch my own product, it will be very easy to sell. Maybe it won't be easy to sell, but at least I'll be learning through experience, and experience is the best teacher. That's the thing about trying things. You will learn what works and what does not work. When a person like Alex Hamosi tells you that do not sell to poor people, solve rich people problems, you might think you have learned the lesson, but you have to actually experience it and to actually learn it. I tried to sell to students who probably don't have money. Most students just ask money from their parents, so it was hard for me to sell to them. Lesson number 2, don't start a Shopify store if you don't know what you're doing. If you're thinking of starting a Shopify store, don't just start. Do some research and learn from people who are actually making money from it, or you will just lose money like I did. I definitely lose money a lot. There is a lot that goes behind the scenes to generate real income from a Shopify store. The most important thing is how people will be coming to your store and actually buy the stuff that you're selling. It's useless having a product when people are not buying it, don't you think? So have a marketing plan that will work and that will not make you lose money. I have heard that only 20% of the businesses that use bot ads make good profits. That's why I'm even doing YouTube and TikTok, as I want to be generating organic traffic and be able to advertise my product for free to my audience. At the moment, I don't have a product, otherwise you would be seeing an ad of my product. Hey, buy my book. Hey, buy my course. Would you buy my product? Of course you would, because you're gonna love me because I love you. Like the video. Lesson number 3, if you're building an online presence and brand and you care about your art, don't use ChatGPT. I tried ChatGPT to write scripts for my YouTube videos. Seems like it did a great job, but when I tried making a video with the script ChatGPT wrote, the script just didn't feel right. I was able to tell that that's not the way I sound. let's delve into the world of... No, I don't sound like that. Reading the script just felt fake. I could feel it on my throat. So if you're thinking of using ChatGPT, only use it for things like factual stuff, not content where you feel like your personality, your touch, or your creativity matters. Writing a good script or thinking of topic ideas is hard, but I don't think I'll be using ChatGPT for now if I want to build a brand that people care about. It just feels fake reading the stuff I didn't write or following a script that I didn't write myself. You can feel it it's there. I want to build a brand where people like me and value what I have to say. One of the people with a genuine brand and inspires me is Dan Ko. Maybe you know him. I'm sure bro doesn't use ChatGPT. I like his thoughts and the way he presents himself. That's what a brand should be. At least that's what I believe. You should also have your own view about branding. How do you want to be seen? What creator inspires you? Dan Ko inspires me, and I would love to create that kind of content he creates, something similar in a way like that, but I'm not good at writing. His content focuses more on writing. For me, sometimes I just like to wing it and talk to the camera like this, but this video was planned. I have scripted some things, some things I have not scripted. Yeah, that's how it goes. We're different people. I hate script writing, but I need to start writing scripts because that's how I will be making better videos. I need to learn how to plan stuff. Yeah, I want my content to be more organized and with a lot of value. That's how you're going to love me as a content creator, and that's how I'm going to build a personal brand. Although I want to take YouTube seriously, I have trouble thinking of video ideas. I have to keep creating videos, even if the videos are bad or not related to my niche, because that's how you keep YouTube happy. That's how YouTube keeps promoting you to new people. That's how you build your channel. You need to be consistent. But it's hard to keep the same quality of videos. And I know having good videos is important. You need to keep consistency in videos and in quality of the videos, but it's not easy. Lesson number 4, stop watching tutorials. I have watched a lot of tutorials on video editing, programming, and 3D modeling, mostly through YouTube. I got stuck in tutorial hell. To avoid a problem like this in your journey to learn something like this, go on YouTube and search for the basics of the thing you want to learn and start creating the thing you want to create. Why are you learning Premiere Pro? Why are you learning Photoshop? Ask yourself that question. Start building stuff. That's how you will learn. If you get stuck, Google is there, YouTube is there. Creating something will not only push you to continue learning, you will be creating something for yourself, something useful, something that you can share with people. When you get stuck on a problem, go to YouTube or Google the problem that you have. Let's say you are learning Premiere Pro and you get stuck, you don't know how to add text to a video. Go to YouTube, search how to add text on a video. I'm sure you'll find the solution. If you don't find the solution on YouTube, go to Google. There are a lot of people who have faced problems. They have been in the game for a long time. You'll find the solution. You will learn faster that way because your brain is eager to learn. It will stick more because you actually want to learn. You want to know how that stuff is done. Going through tutorial hell was something I went through. I kept learning programming just because I knew it was useful and I can build apps, websites, and apps with it without having projects of my own. The actual learning started happening when I started building something of my own. These are some of the things I've learned while trying to make money online. It comes from experience. Some of these things I knew them, but I never took them seriously. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I don't get a corporate job. I like some flexibility, and a job is not scalable. You can't scale a job. You will just be asking for a raise, and a raise is not something you can depend on. It is usually not a lot, and it depends on your boss if you agree or you won't agree. Maybe it's just me who doesn't like the idea of a 9 to 5. I've seen some people on YouTube saying the same thing. I don't want a 9 to 5. Yeah, me neither. It's like people have woken up. Yeah, some people are comfortable having a 9 to 5, and that's okay. It's what they want. But personally, I don't like a 9 to 5. It's not something I see myself doing. I want to run my own business make my own money, be flexible in the things I do, and make a living. Subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Or watch this other video about business and making money online.